We're gonna check to see these baby kits. They're 8 days old today. Today is December 31st. So happy New Year's, everybody. I hope everybody has a safe New Year's Eve and a blessed New Year's Day. But we're gonna just peek in here, see if we can't. Yeah, she's gonna be pretty rambunctious. All them babies. They're just flopping all over the place. I'm gonna grab one so we can show you guys. Little fluff ball. This is, like, you can tell, if I can get it flipped over, the size of the stomach on that baby. It's quite large. Here, I'm going to try to grab a different one. I'll grab this one down here. Oh, I grabbed her only black one. And there's her little black one. Isn't that pretty? Look how shiny it is. It's got a big fat belly too. Let's see if we can find one of her. Let's see what this one is. That's another white one. It's a big one. Trying to see if I can't grab. There's one down here. Trying to pull it down from the bottom. It's probably seeping. Oh yeah. This is one of her broken ones. Beautiful babies. And with them being 8 days old, they're gonna start opening their eyes up. So she's still got 10 babies. Very lovely. And I'm gonna have to get her to move so I can try to get this back in here without me having to turn my phone off to do this, which I think I'm gonna have to. Hold on. So I got her box back in there. And that's Miss Judy and her 10 kits, 8 days old today. And then we got Miss Ruby's, who are 8 days old also today. And for some reason, this, I haven't been able to get this pushed back as far as to when I bring it out. And I seem to constantly get it stuck on this door. But I heard her kits in there yelling, so I know they're pretty lively if we can see any. You can see them moving, but let's see if I can grab. She's got mainly blacks and whites. I think she's only got one or two. Oh, that's a big one. And that's a little white one. And you can see the size of the stomach on that baby. Let's see if I can grab a different. She's got quite a few whites. This is a smaller one. Oh, the black one though. Very pretty. Little squiggly thingies. She's got quite a few black ones. What's this one? This one's tiny. It's the smallest. As you can see, it doesn't have a whole lot of a full belly. Oops. Where'd it go? Did it fall back down in there? It sure did. Oh, darn it. That's a bigger one. Where's that little one go? Where'd it go? Man, they're quick. I think it's right there. Yeah. But it's a tiny one. But all hers they're pretty lively down inside there, bouncing around, just having a good old time in there. Nice and warm. See all them babies? I'll put the hair back in there. Now, I think I've got hay back there, because I should be able to put that all the way back. I might have to pull this box out and try to clean that area up a little bit. So hold on a second. So I don't know if that recorded or not, but my phone shut off. The likes of trying to do YouTube on your phone. But what I was saying is Miss Judy's is keeping up her weight really well. She still looks pretty plump. Not pregnant no more, but definitely plump. And this girl, I think, looks like she's a little thin, but she is trying to feed 10 kits, so I know she's doing a pretty good job, and I praise her. So these two does definitely are keepers. I'm not gonna call them anytime soon or anything like that, and I really would like to breed these two to that buck down there to get Californias. But these two does are gonna actually be bred with him come next month. And then these two does right here, my New Zealands, they both are due next month. January 21st and January 23rd. Now we're going to watch to see these girls to see if they are getting big bellies or not. So they're only she's roughly 8 days along. She's roughly 10 days along. So we'll see. I can tell already that she looks a little more plump, and so does she. Roundness in her belly already. I can already see that. So I'm assuming that possibly we might have another set of 10 kits or so. I'm not for sure or positive, but Mr. Darius, he is the sire to these kits there, and he's the sire to these kits here. So these are a New Zealand California cross. She is actually a New Zealand California cross herself, so the babies are 75% New Zealand and 25% California. She's a full-blood California, she's a full-blood California, and she's a full-blooded California. And then that's my full-blooded California buck. Those that are new to the channel. But he was not old enough when I bred these two does to Mr. Darius when I tried to introduce. He didn't really know what to do. He was still young, but he's come up. This is my other New Zealand doe. She will be bred in February. I was supposed to be getting a half-sister to this doe, which was a blue New Zealand, but I haven't gotten her yet, and I don't know if I'm gonna, because I gotta get my hutch built so I can get these guys moved out of my third cage, which the blue New Zealand doe was supposed to go in that. So I'd consistently have two does being bred every month or so is how I'm looking at this. So breeding him to these two does, I'm definitely going to keep two California does out of each doe one. So that'd be two additional California does that I'll have. And then I'm going to be looking for two other California bucks, because I've got my three New Zealands. I've got Darius, Dracula, and I've got Champ. He's my red one. He's a black-blue, and then he's a broken. So my goal was to also keep a doe kid out of her and a doe kit out of her cross with him, because I can use those girls, does, to cross with him or him, either way. So this is my whole colony here that I will actually raise from and keep breeding out of when I decide to keep does and others from the lines anyways. So that is that. I fed the chickens some hay. There's just this little almost Tootsie Roll here. I gotta take my 2-gallon empty jugs inside, and that could probably go to not Meg, but Jill tomorrow. And everybody's got hay here. I didn't give her any because she still had some from the other day when I gave her some. He got some fresh. Everybody's got a fill up of their feed. These guys all have some water, as you can see. And there's one trying to seep. Oh, he's chewing. Or her. And then I'm going to get these guys weighed too. And then Mama's going to heal up for a couple of weeks. Why, this mama's still, she's not molting as bad, but you can see some of the loose hair on her butt still there, so she's still got a little bit to go, but her condition looks a lot better. So she should be ready when this mama is ready to be rebred. And I'm thinking about breeding around the 14th and 15th of January to get Valentine babies born. I think that would be nice if he's willing to breed anyways. If not, I'm going to breed these two to this guy down here, and then they'll be a cross. But I'm hoping he'll be able to be big enough by next month, in a couple of weeks, to be able to do this. Meanwhile, they'll only have a few more weeks, and then they'll go to freezer camp. And then these guys will be almost to the point where they're jumping out of their boxes, which in a couple weeks, and then I can pull the boxes out, and then they can just run around in there for a few weeks till we can get my hutches built. Because I told my husband I want to get 2 hutches built for right now, because the goal is to take these as they wean, put them into hutches, and then my next batch of 2 does should Kendall and Kit, and then when those kits are about ready to be weaned, those bunnies in the 2 hutches would be ready to butcher, and that's how I kind of want to keep it going as. So we have consistent. And then she'll be bred in February for March, and then these 2 should be about ready for that too. But I wanted to get her sister to be able to breed about the same time she is, because they're about the same age. But thank you everybody for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video of the rabbits. 8-day kits, 6-week-old babies, and potential kits next month, potential kits in November, February, potential kits in March, possibly these 2 also. I'm not sure yet, but that is the goal. Thank you guys again. Thank you to all our new subscribers. Welcome, 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 and we'll see everybody tomorrow. Till next time, God bless.